Man, you feel me? Let some people come up in here a little bit. You feel me? Chop it up with your boy real quick. Before I go ahead and do what I do. Diesel. But go ahead, hit that like button when y'all come in here. How you doing, King? What's going on with you, bro? Shout out Miko. Shout out Miko. You feel me? Miko. Shout out Miko. Where you from? Let me know where you from. But anyways, man, as y'all can see in the title, right? So Not Like Us is approved for the Super Bowl, right? Not Like Us is approved for the Super Bowl. And I've been saying this for a minute. I've been saying this, right? After the battle, and I'm pretty other YouTubers has been saying this too, and every other people that's been reacting to the whole situation, people that's been following the beef for a minute, because I've been like impressed with a lot of other YouTubers that's just been a fan of hip hop, but not only a fan of hip hop, that's just been paying attention to Drake and Kendrick, just like their path from what was cracking. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I am the historian on the West Coast, South Bay area. I'm gonna be all the way real. LA County. When I say South Bay, I'm not talking about, the Bay, Northern California, even though it's still salute to Northern California. We all California at the end of the day. But I'm talking about Carson when I say my South Bay. South Bay Pavilion. But with Drake, his whole situation and how he came up compared to Kendrick Lamar, like I say, I both got introduced to both of them in 07. I'm going to be all the way real, and it's crazy how it works like that. But Drake said he sat down at the shop. Excuse me, not he said. When Drake sat down at the shop, because we watched it with LeBron James, that was his show on HBO, right? And he said he studied rap battles for a living. Okay. Right now you can see that it's just like out the window. You can keep telling us that it's business. And I'm getting tired of us even making that excuse, because I was making that excuse too, as far as like, oh, that's above our pay grade. That's true, but at the same time, nah, bro, right is right and wrong is wrong. You're not gonna manipulate me out of the whole conversation or the situation because you feel like it's business. Because if you really felt like it was business, not to keep harping on it, you wouldn't even got into this in the first place if you felt like it was business. But once again, you got into this battle. Okay, you got into the battle. We know that. Bam, it's cool. Just leave it alone. Like, meaning, if you got into this battle, you thought the popularity vote was going to go your way, like Meek Mill. Just a recap. You feel me? And I'm getting tired of y'all talking about Kendrick got mad because they were shouting him out on first person shooter. No. It was subs being thrown. If you listen to first person shooter, and I got a little bit of inside scoop, I'm like, okay, now I see why he attacked how he attacked. I'm talking about as far as Kendrick. And even with the recent thing that just came out, what Dr. Dre saying, hey man, once he mentioned the wife, you feel me? Kendrick's wife, that's when he was like, I'm chilling. Like that's your go-to. People not understanding. See, they just focusing on Dr. Dre, right? As far as that, Dr. Dre, we're not talking about that, bro. I'm gonna be all the way real. We're not talking. It's not so much that we're defending, and then that's not the situation at hand. That has nothing to do with battling. You know what I'm saying? As far as when you call out somebody's partner, Dre was saying, from what I took from that, right? You know what I'm saying? What Dr. Dre was saying, he was pretty much saying that, hey, you doing the same, like they always say, this is what you do. You feel me? If you running out things to say, you attack someone's spouse. On record, that's what you do. You always, you feel me? Whoever you beef for, are not even running out of things to say. Let's just say that if you get into that's your go-to. You aim at their partner. That's what you do, right? And that's what Dre was saying, like, it was a wrap. because people want to say like, oh man, well Kendrick mentioned this. Once again, that was after push-ups. Before that, from the like that, he didn't say anything about nobody. It was focusing on Drake. Euphoria, he said it again, bro. It's a friendly fade. Like it wasn't really no, like I'm not tripping like that. Yeah, we got animosity, but let's get this out the. Oh, we about to do this in front of the world. Okay, let's really do it. I really think if Drake would have just came out and been like, Dot, you got that. You got that, bro. You got that. I'm not gonna even front. You got it. If Drake would have came out and said, you got it, and behind the scenes, like, hey, Top Dog or whoever you want, because PG Lane, I know they're a separate entity, don't get me wrong, but it's still family. It's still all in one, no matter what. People always try to make it seem like that is not part of TDE. Yeah, right, paperwork-wise. He's not, but that's always, he helped build that legacy over there, bro. He helped build that foundation. He's going to always be TDE. Even if they have internal beef or they got internal issues that's going on, he's going to always be TDE. Because I'm not going to lie, until I heard the Hard Part 6 by Kendrick and not the Far Part 6, my bad, I just had to throw that in. I never call it that. I just call it the generic Part 6. But I had to just get it off one time because, Drake, you deserve that, bro. How the way you've been acting. But anyways, the Hard Part 6 from Kendrick Lamar, until I heard that, I didn't realize that that was the reason why he was the reason why Black Hippie didn't come out with their album fully. I always thought that they was separately doing what they was doing and moving on their own accord. And hey, I mean, of course, you seen Kendrick was, ahead of them. Don't get me wrong. And what I mean by ahead, I mean as far as like more motion and more movement, but they all separate, bro. That's why I say music is so different nowadays, bro. You'd be amazed how large Absol fan base is. And I get what Absol's saying when he went on a Joe Budden podcast when, he was trolling, but he was being serious too. Like, bro, I'm getting tired of being arrested. I want that money. I want that bag. I want a chart. You feel me? Like, bro, got a fan base, got a court. Schoolboy Q too. For him to be, you feel me? 50 crib. For him to be doing what he doing, you feel me? As far as representing, still representing gang culture, and at the same time, being himself, he has a lot of diversity. His crowd, it's not just Black people. I went to a show one time, bro. It was a lot of non-Black people that was in there. You feel me? It wasn't that many color folks that was in the crowd as far as with Schoolboy Q. J-Rock the same way too. But anyways, dang, where was I at? Oh, as far as just with the hard part 6 though. It's certain things that you don't really know, like, you feel me, like what's going on, and he's gonna always be TDE no matter what. You feel me? That's their issues. They're gonna handle that. But I think he could have hollered at, back to Drake, excuse me. I think he could have hollered at Top Dog or Birdman. Hey, you feel me? Out of respect. This Kendrick, you feel me? Can he not, perform that? You feel me? Just out of love. Like, you got the W, but business wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's, you already came out and admitted, hey, Kendrick got that. Salute to Kendrick. You feel me? All right. And I'm not saying you got to be buddy or best of friends. No, not about it. I think that would have still made you look, bro. If Drake would have just came out and said, bro, Kendrick, you got that, salute. That's it. He ain't got to give a explanation. No, what do you call that? Obama speech, or what is it? Inauguration, excuse me. Inauguration speech. I said inauguration. Oh man, they finna gas me on this, but he didn't have to give that type of speech for him to just let everybody know, like, he got that. If he would have came out and said that Kendrick got that was a good run, especially right, not exactly like right after when Top Dog said that it's over with. I'm saying probably just like, probably like a couple days later, you feel me? But don't let it linger on too long. But just like, man, hey, you got that. You feel me? I give you that. You got that. And then came on and dropped some more music. I don't think it will be no bad look on Drake's reputation. In my opinion, I'm going to be all the way real. Like, his rep would still be up there. His rep will still be up there because honestly, defamation that he's doing right now is because of what he's doing after the battle. What he's done post battle is that's the reason why he's declining. And not when I say value, right? And I know it's kind of tricky, right? Popularity. Now, value wise, him going after his own label, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's going to be something different. Of course, it's going to be something different. Yeah, that's off top. We don't even have to go into discussion with that. But yeah, of course. But I'm just talking about just on the up and up. That's what I mean. What he has done since the battle, he's just been spiraling. Like nothing he's doing. It's been everything he does. I'm not gonna lie. Like another Drake situation. There's no W's. No matter what he's doing. No matter what he's doing. Because all he have to do is just simply just come out and be like, K-Dot got that. Real talk. K-Dot got that. Forget the fans. Let the fans. They're gonna be able to argue back and forth. Cause I even get tired too when we like start arguing accolades. Cause it's like, damn, why am I going back and forth? Like I don't even care about that. And now I'm arguing about that. Like, okay, you're going to have that. It's people still arguing about Jay-Z and Nas who won that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to always, you feel me? Don't worry about that. But I'm saying to save face for him. And he could have really just got at Kendrick and been like, hey, bro, you feel me? You know, can y'all, you know, send a kite over there. I really think Kendrick did not have that in his playlist. And if he did, right? Because people trying to make it seem like, oh, Kendrick could have never did. Of course, that's why he got booked. Bro, if you go to my older videos, you feel me, my previous videos, I already said Kendrick already. Shout out to Shogun on YouTube. She made a comment that was dope and she really put in perspective with me too. Dang, is it Sydney Shogun? I'm sorry, sweetie, if I forgot the prefix as far as the name, but I know Shogun is on there. That's her screen name, but that's her handle. She said all the references that Kendrick was making during the battle, she knew for a fact, like, oh yeah, he already had the Super Bowl. Like it was just dope how she broke it down. Like one, when talking about Euphoria, I feel go punt yacht, you get what I'm saying, like already. And then the 616 in LA, everybody is mistaken thinking about it's 616 in Los Angeles, but he really was talking about Louisiana. You feel me? The state of Louisiana. The 616, I don't want to, that was a good one, but I don't know about that. But the 616 is the Louisiana State University. I don't know if that's their code. I'm not sure what kind of code that is. But even the last song, the Tizo touchdown, you feel me? Get to the cross, he walk around like Tizo touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So he was already, you feel me, just throwing subliminal, because out of nowhere, I was wondering, I'm like, bro, why did he, and it's no disrespect, but I'm just like, why did he mention Tizo touchdown? But I get it. Like, that go me again saying like, bro, because I don't listen to you, that don't mean that you not booming or you not popping. It's just not on my radar. I hate when we say that, bro, nobody listens to him. You can't say that, bro. I don't know that. I'm going to keep reiterating, bro. Tyler was a prime example of that. Tyler, the creator. Out of nowhere, when he said that, I'm under, after Kendrick, I'm him. And he's absolutely right, bro. He's absolutely right. And I still don't listen to Kid. No disrespect. I still don't listen to Tyler. You feel me? In that form, as far as I don't hear him like that. But I know my kid love him to death. Come a copia. My son is on it, bro. On it all the way. But anyways, man, it's just Drake, bro. Drake. It's him. If you really worried about that song being played on the Super Bowl or even getting performed, you should have just been like, bro, I think you admitting your because that's what people have a problem with, bro. Your accountability. If you take accountability on things, I think most people will be like, all right. It's like you don't feel what you're doing is wrong at all. Everything that you're doing, you feel it's okay. Going after Rihanna, it's okay. Going after Serena, it's okay. And all the little, you feel me? Not to be like on some guys, but it's just real. That's what you do, bro. Going after Whitney, like you, what you bring her up for, bro? That ain't said nothing about your people or your family. She bring her up for, like, if you'd have took that accountability, bro, I honestly feel like Kendrick probably would have been like, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? Like, or I'm not going in that direction. Like, it's all right. I really want to bring out my catalog and show y'all because, like they say, Kendrick don't miss nothing. So he's seeing what's going on, bro. He can peep. Like, okay, that's what y'all got cracking. Okay, watch this. He may not reply, but he peeped. That's why I always say, you feel me? Just because you can't see something, does that mean it's not there? Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Excuse me. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? The Cash App is in the chat if y'all want to help the channel grow. Excuse me. You know I'm off the gravitation and I'm kind of tired. It's like my fourth or fifth video. But go ahead and tap in with me, man. I respect everybody. I love everybody's opinion. You feel me? We learning. I'm learning just as well as you learning with me. It's informative. Gravity.